Come on in, everybody. Happy Sunday. Poolside fun with children. Happy Sunday, everybody. Come on in, come on in.
Yo soy el tiburón. Porque tengo los cofres. Ok, ¿qué hacemos? Valeria. Un, dos, tres.
This water feels so good. It feels amazing, y'all. Like, ever since they opened the pool up in my apartment complex, y'all, I have literally been in here almost every day. Not every day, but almost every day. Every day, Renee. Practically every day I have been in this pool, y'all. I'm sipping on some wine. I done already drank a whole, well, not a whole bottle, but half of a bottle. This is the last of the bottle. Just a little bit that I got left right here. This is the last of it. All the kitties is out. I'm in the pool with a whole bunch of children, a whole bunch of chaps. Yep, I'm on the 3 feet side. But the water only goes up to 4 feet anyway, so I'm over here on the 3 feet. I'm on the 3 feet side. Y'all thumbs up this video. Y'all want to hear the story time, don't y'all? I know y'all want to hear what's been going on in my love life. I know y'all here for the tea. Y'all want to hear what's been going on. And guess what? I'm here to tell y'all. I'm here to tell y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, honey. Wait a minute. Y'all know the kids be out here with the water guns and stuff. And they over here. Where they aiming at, they just gonna aim, shoot, and fire. They don't care. Although I'm in the pool, I don't want to get, shot with water from a water gun. So, update. The last video I did, I was just telling y'all about the second date that he and I had went on. I think that's the last video that I did. Y'all thumbs up this video. So today I'm going to tell y'all about a few more dates that we went on, and also in this video I'm going to tell you guys if we are still seeing each other or not. So thumbs up this video and let's get into it in a couple of seconds. So as I was saying on the last video, I was telling y'all about the second date that we went on. We did go on a third date. And, I don't know if, I guess I could consider these dates. Ooh, splashing water and stuff. Wait a minute. My earbuds, y'all. It's the earbuds. I got earbuds in. Yeah, I'm gonna, they're dates. I'm gonna say that these were dates that we went on because it doesn't matter if, it took place for lunchtime or dinner time or early evening or whatever the case may be. They're dates regardless, right? So so the third time we hung out, we went to a restaurant on his lunch break. We went to a restaurant and we had lunch and we had a good time. We went to this restaurant called Portofino's. And That was nice. That was his first time there. I think that was like my second or third time there at that time. Cause I usually would the yeah, it was my second time actually. It was my second time there with him. Cause the first time that I went there to that location, I went by myself. I just had lunch by myself. So, you know, it was a location that wasn't too far from where he worked. So I was like, okay, let's go here, whatever. So we met there and we ate and everything. And the vibe was nice and chill and all of that. And then was it? I'm not sure how long after that day. Maybe a few days later or something. Let me think, y'all. Let me think. I be having to get my timelines right and stuff. Y'all thumbs up this video? I be having to figure out my timelines and make sure that I am getting my dates and things like that correct.
Was that you?
But I think no, it wasn't that same day. I'm lying. It was probably a few days later. I had made some what I had cooked.
I ain't doing a front flip.
I had cooked some shrimp with the yum sauce and some rice. And he came to my apartment complex and we came to the pool. And we sat by the pool and I had made him a plate of that. And we had drinks. I had vodka and some mudslide and, you know, just different things. Like we had got to the pool like around 8 o'clock that night. We got to the pool around 8 o'clock. And we just at the pool chilling, drinking, having a good time. Now the pool was closed. But we here at the pool chilling. And around about 12 o'clock, he was like, let's get in the water. Right? So, mind you, I wasn't in pool attire. I didn't have a bathing suit on. I had on an outfit. I had on a whole all-in-one jumpsuit. And he done took off all his clothes. He took off his shirt, his pants, and down to his boxers and jumped in the water. So I was like, I can't jump in the water. I said, I gotta work in the morning and my hair, I don't want my hair to get wet. And so a couple of minutes later, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get in, but I just can't get my hair wet. So I jumped in it with my whole outfit on, y'all. I jumped in the pool with my outfit on. I ain't never ever in my life get inside of a pool with clothes on. Okay. I don't know. It was a cute jump. It was like a halter top. All in one halter top. I got in the water. And we just like listening to music, vibing to different types of music or whatever. So I noticed that he was trying to show me that he know old school. So he wanted to listen to like who's that artist? Wait a minute. Shit, y'all. I can't remember. Hold up. These traps is like really splashing water all over the place. But anyway, he wanted to listen to, it was like some old school. Oh, Al Green. It was Al Green. And I guess he was trying to impress me to let me know and see, like, you know, I listen to old school music or whatever the case may be. So I'm like thinking to myself, I see what you're doing here. But it's cute, right? So, so that was that. So it was about, we got out the pool probably around 12:30 or 1, somewhere around there. And after that, he went home. He just drove me back to my door, and he went home. He drove up, went home or whatever, and I went in the house and, you know, take my shower and stuff to get ready for work the next day. But before I could I had my shower running, and before I could actually get in the shower, I noticed that I had a missed call from him. He had called me, so I answered the phone, and he was on the phone. And he was like, "I'm gonna go home and take a shower, and I'm coming back." And I said, "No, you not." He thought he was coming back to the crib, y'all. Y'all thumbs up this video. So I was like, "No, you're not." I said, "I have to go to." Oh my God. They wetting up my phone, y'all. The kids is wetting up my phone. The kids is wetting up my phone. Maybe I should get out the pool. I think that's what I'm gonna get out the pool. Yeah, I'm gonna get out the pool so I can finish telling y'all the story time. Because the kids is wetting up the phone, y'all. They splash in the water and everything like that. And wait a minute. I gotta get out. Okay, so where was I at? So he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come back to your house after I take a shower." And I was like, "No, no, you're not, right?" And so, anyway, so that was that. I said, "Listen, I'll call you when I get off the shower." So anyway, that was that. So the next day went by or whatever, and we communicating and we vibing and everything the next couple of days. And then we hung out again after that. There's this spot near my house that they have different little bars, and one of the restaurants, they got different bars and restaurants over there. So one of the restaurants that's over there, they have like a little area where they have like benches and stuff like that out there, and they play live music with a live band and everything. And we sat out there, took pictures. We was just having a good time, and we listened to the music that from the live band and all of that, and that was cool. And yeah, so that was cute. That was cool and everything. So after that, did we hang out again? I think that was, I don't think we hung out again after that. But anyway, it was amazing. I had a wonderful time just hanging out with him and going on the little dates and stuff like that. And it was all fine and all well, and it was great. It was amazing. But in the end, no, that's not it for me. I'm not going to go into too many details about what occurred to make me come to the conclusion that that was not the person for me. But just know that he wasn't the person for me. And the main reason, I'm just going to say this, it mainly was because we wasn't on the same page. And prior to me even hanging out with him and exchanging numbers with him, I was reluctant, and I did feel like we probably wouldn't be on the same page because of the age gap. And it turns out that we just had different ideas about how a relationship should go and grow. So, like I said, I'm not going to go into too many details. I don't really want to go into details, but we just didn't agree on how a relationship should go and grow. So because of that, that wasn't it for me. And I wasn't it for him. And it's okay, That's it, that's all. So I know a lot of you were in the comment section kind of like rooting for us and, saying that of situations where, people, there was an age gap and it worked and this, and that. And I know people in real life, in my personal life, who are in situations like that, and it did work for them, and it's working for them. But it is what it is, right? You win some, you lose some. But overall, I had a good time with him. He was fun to be around, and I'm pretty sure I was fun to be around for him, and all of that. But it just, nah, it's not gonna work. I'm just in a different space, um, mentally, emotionally, and that just wouldn't work for me, and I wouldn't work for him. That's it. That's all. And one thing about me, um, I'm not even going to sit up here and say, oh, well, we can still be friends and all that, because that's not the case for me. Like, once I um, date somebody and we don't work out, I'm not going to keep, I'm not too quick going to keep an open line of communication. Now, don't get me wrong. In the past, I would have, but my thought process today is totally different. Like, I just think that it's pointless, and it doesn't make sense to keep those lines of communication open with someone that you once took an interest in and dated, and that is the case for this situation with me and this young man. And I think it's pointless, and it doesn't make sense to keep those open lines of communication open with someone that you were once intimate with or had a relationship with. It just doesn't make sense. At one time, I would like argue you down to the ground about how it's okay to still communicate with somebody that you've either had some sort of interest, love interest, or something like that with, or B, someone that you were either intimate with or had a relationship with. I would argue down to the ground to tell you why that's okay. And for the most part, my reason for that was, at that time, that I know that I have no more interest in this person, and I know that it would never go anywhere. So what's the big deal? But I had to learn and realize that it is a big deal. And it's a big deal because if you want to be serious about somebody, and you want somebody to be serious with you, especially as a woman, men, they don't like or want a woman who has open lines of communications with people, with men that they had from their past, whether they was intimate with them or not. Because as men, they know what they do. And a man is always going to try to check your temperature. Even if your temperature isn't, even if you aren't on that level with them, they're going to still try you. So it's like, why even keep them around, right? So that's one thing that I have, like I said, I haven't always thought this way. But after, experiencing life and dating different men and things like that, and just really thinking about it for myself, how much sense it don't make to keep these lines of communication open with these people. It just doesn't make sense. Like, what's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? Is this person adding value to your life in some kind of way? Are you doing like some type of business together? Like, what's the purpose? Like, for real, for real. Like, it just don't make sense. When I really, really think about it, like, it's just pointless. So, with that being said, yeah, It was a cute little, how many days? I think I met him April 29th was, and I stopped talking to him. I decided um, last Friday that nah, it's not gonna go anywhere. And it is what it is. So yeah, that is what's been happening, and whatever the case may be, that's what happened, what went on with the man that I was dating that's 20 years younger than me. And will I ever entertain a man that young again? Probably not. Probably not. You would have to be super, super mature and absolutely ready for me. Period, point blank. So, that's it. Anyway, I see that there's a message on here. Hold on, y'all, one second. Let me put my glasses on here. I see this comment, but I can't read it with these shades on. Put my glasses on. So I can read this message on here. Hey, Bridget. Lions Pride says, Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. And then Tasha. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Tish. I totally understand. I recently went through the same. Commented on your post, your other post. Younger guys can be nice, exciting to date. That's about it for the most. It can work for some. Yeah, and that's true. It can work for some, but not for me. I mean, and I'm not saying that every experience will be the same way, because there are some guys out there that are mature enough to date a woman that is much older than him. But there are some out there, but it's very far and few in between. And I'm not going to sit here. I'm not saying that this young man was not mature, because he was a very mature young man. It's just that we didn't see eye to eye on how a relationship should go, and that's it. It's not because of immaturity or maturity or anything like that. It's just that we just wasn't on the same page as far as how a relationship should go. I have one of my best friends. Her and I the same age. She's 51, and her boyfriend is 32, and they've been together since he was about 22 years old. You know, do he do some things in her opinion that are like childish? Absolutely. And she probably do some childish shit too. I mean, do I do some childish shit? Absolutely. I think we all do some childish shit at times, right? None of us are perfect, and none of us are exempt from having some childish ways sometimes. But, you know, it's just that him and I, we just didn't want, we had a different perspective, a different idea on how things should transpire and how things should go when it comes to a relationship. That's it. That's all. I thought that I was going to be able to bring him on the channel at some point, and then you guys meet him and all that, but no, that's not going to happen. So I'm still on my journey, and I'll keep y'all updated on my dating life. I know that you all are pretty interested in these topics, and I get it. I get it. These are people who want to connect with the person that they're viewing on these apps. They want to connect with them personally. You want to be able to relate to them, and this is why I decided to make these videos and document things that's going on in my personal life to some degree. I will never go into like full-on details, but to some degree I do want to document these things and share with you guys, because I know that a lot of things that I'm going to be talking about, a lot of you can relate to, you know, and I want to be relatable. That's the thing. But I'm going to get out of here because there's music playing in the background, and I don't want to get demonetized. So I want to thank you all for tuning in, watching. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I drop another video. I got some video ideas coming up too really soon. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. The next video that I do, the topic is going to be, do men really care about a woman's body count? I'm gonna leave y'all with that, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna make a video. It's not gonna be a live, it's gonna be an actual video. And I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts and my opinion on that topic. With that being said, until next time, remember, hair is your glory. Peace. Later, guys.